What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson's Tech, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today's video, What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson's Tech, bringing you guys a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5, I just hit myself, my top 5 wishes or expectations for Advanced Warfare. I guess they're more of expectations because, and as you guys will see later in the list, these are things that I pretty much expect in this game if they want to succeed, especially in the competitive side, which is, growing rapidly. And so obviously it would be a smart business move to just listen to the people, especially if you want to keep Call of Duty alive for as long as it has. I mean, I think this is going to be Call of Duty 11 Advanced Warfare. If you didn't know, Sledgehammer is making it. It's now a 3-year cycle between Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch. But anyways, this is going to be the 11th Call of Duty, which I think is the longest series video game of all time. I think it has to be. And I know there's Mario and stuff, but there's not like, I think the only long series is like Mario Party 8, and they're making a 9th, but Call of Duty 11, that's a lot. So anyways, let's get into it. This is my top 5 expectations for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare in no really particular order. Feel free to leave your top 5 in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it, or just tweet me, link in the description. But number 1 is make a game that has a good balance of competitive and public matches. Don't mix them, but have both, and make a good balance of it, just like Black Ops 2 did. They did it so well. They had their league play, they had pubs, and sometimes you wanted to jump into pubs and just play for fun and go for swarms or whatever. Other times you wanted to go in with friends and play competitively in league play. There's a big difference between the two, but there needs to be both, because people need to be able to be like, well, why are the pros playing something different than, or they need to not be like, why are the pros playing something different than what I'm playing? I want to be able to play what the pros play without going into a private match and changing settings. There needs to be a game mode like league play, and there just needs to be that. At this point, it's got to be like, Infinity Ward totally dropped the ball with clan versus clan. It's not even close. There's no and we'll get into this in a minute, but anyways, yeah, it's got to be like Black Ops 2 or better. There can't be another Ghost. We can't have that. I mean, Call of Duty will drop off if that's the case. So there needs to be some sort of league play mode. Like I said, that's number 2. And this is obviously where Infinity Ward messed up, because they had their clan versus clan, which had no ranking system. So there's no ranking system. It's just the same, you level up and then you can proceed. All the guns are not already unlocked, so you have to work for the guns, which, give or take. But I like it where you can jump in immediately and get whatever the pros have, which is cool. So there's no ranking system. Guns aren't already unlocked. The rules were constantly changing. And I mean, I guess that's something that's going to happen, but for the most part, they need to have, set rules, that kind of a thing. There needs to be a broadcaster mode for the league play, which sort of ties in with the same thing. And there needs to be the same rule set as the pros play, and there needs to be a penalty for leaving. I hate being in clan versus clan, and then 2 of my teammates leave, and then we lose. And I'm like, well, if there was a penalty for leaving, I don't know if those people would have left. In league play, not many people leave. And I guess, that's arguable, but less people leave in league play than in clan versus clan. I can guarantee you that, because people just leave like it's pub, because it is. There's no let's get to Master Division. There's no if you lose, you could get on probation, or if you leave, you can get on probation. Nothing like that. It's pretty much, it's terrible. Clan versus clan is bad. Number 3, weapon balance right out of the box. Why I say this is they've had 3 years to develop this game. It's got to be this way. There can't be, especially for pros, they can't be playing with one gun and then all of a sudden 2 weeks before an event, after the game comes out, the guns are getting patched. And so there needs to be balance right out of the box. And now with this 3-year cycle, they need to be on top of this sort of thing. And I guess it's hard to do when, as soon as you introduce it to multi-millions, of people, that it's more easy to spot out these kinds of things. But weapon balance is something you could pretty much fix right out of the box. Number 4 is being open to frequently updating your game, being open to the voice of the public community, of the just sit down and want to play Call of Duty, and be open to the competitive side. Like I said, there needs to be a balance between the two. The two don't mix. They don't. You can't have competitive people influencing public games. You can't have public people influencing competitive, because you know, you don't really love both that much that you stick with both. You play one or the other. That's just kind of how it goes. You can, you know, dabble around, but for the most part, you just stick with one. So that's kind of how at least I see it, and there just needs to be frequent updates catering to both sides of the story. Also, there needs to be multiple options in terms of weapons for competitive. This can't be another Ghost where you just had tar until, you know, January or February, where they finally decided to buff other guns like the Vector and the CBJ and all these other guns, which, you know, only people now. But now it's pretty much a one-sided story again. Everyone only uses the Vector. If you use the tar, you're gonna get outgunned, or you have to be a god with internet. It's crazy. That's pretty much what it is at this point, and there needs to be more than that. Like Black Ops 2, you had options. You had, well, you could use the AN-94, you could use the PDW, you could use the M8, you could use the Scorpion, you could use the MSMC, you could use snipers. Everything was viable, and it was really fun that way. So there needs to be that, because players are different. Not everyone plays the same. You can't have everyone playing on the same gun. It's boring to watch, and that's that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my top 5. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave it a thumbs up down below. That's always awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You can follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. And like I said, leave comments down below if you guys have a top 5. And as always, guys, I'm Hudson. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, guys.